Hey Conway High, I'm Marcus Mokola.
And I'm Cooper, and we are here with your WTGR Tiger News.
Alright, you guys, 21 days till spring break and 51 until summer. Let's hang in there, Conway High.
Seniors, you may order your supplies at lowcountrygrad.com. For further information, please contact Ms. Calhoun at acalhoun@horrycountyschools.net.
For anyone who received an FA on their first semester report card, there are two more opportunities to make up these dates, March 11th and 18th. To sign up for one of these days, pick up a sheet in the attendance office.
Please make sure that you are aware that the last day for $50 prom tickets will be next Wednesday, March 15th. Also, ASVAB testing is on March 16th in the mini auditorium. You can sign up to take it in the guidance. Don't forget tutoring on Tuesdays and Fridays after school in A205.
Testing for the SAT will be held on the following dates, March 11th, May 6th, and June 3rd.
Testing for the ACT will be held on the following dates, April 8th and June 10th.
Also, seniors, make sure you're paying attention to all different scholarship and program opportunities. We wish our beloved Spanish teacher, Mr. Lynch, a speedy recovery. Get well soon. Que te sientas mejor.
Start marking your calendars for Conway High School's production of Big River, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. We will bring you more information later on, but the dates are March 31st, April 1st, and April 2nd.
And now to some other announcements.
Palmetto Boys State. Boys State is open to rising senior male students. Deadline is March 10th. Nathan Wolf, Law Enforcement Academy. The academy is open to male and female students ages 16 through 18. Application deadline is March 10th. These are the rest of the scholarships with March deadlines. SC Educational Foundation, March 15th. Emmett Kelly Determination Scholarship, March 17th. Pulver Green Project, March 17th. SCAE AP, March 24th. Democratic Women's Council SA, March 31st. Arbor One SA, March 31st. And Tidelands Hospice, March 31st. Please go to the Conway High School website and check the guidance page for more details on these scholarships and more available with April deadlines.
Today's feature about Conway High School is a two-part feature that looks at our student involvement, what it is, and why it's important.
What makes a great high school? Academics, athletics, teachers, spirit? There is no one thing that determines what makes a high school great, but one thing that plays a big part is student involvement. Student involvement means that students get involved in organizations, attend school events, and participate or attend athletic competitions. How about Conway High School? Is student involvement strong at Conway High?
How involved do you think students are in their school?
I think moderately. I believe that there is a group of students at this school who do care greatly about it and wish to improve it and wish to improve not only their school but their community.
I believe that our student body has a lot of potential but can grow in spirit areas, can grow a lot in student areas.
Here at Conway High School, I think our students are somewhat involved, not as involved as we could be. I see the same students, like our Conway Crazies, some of our kids who are involved in clubs. I see those kids repeatedly at events, but compared to our student body, I would say it's a fairly small number.
I think that overall I've seen a lot of student involvement at Conway High School, but I do feel that students could definitely be more involved.
Well, I think it depends on the student. We have some kids that are super involved. I mean, I know you, Marcus, you're in a lot of plays, you're in the Conway Crazies. A lot of people doing sports and clubs. We got a robotics team, I saw them this weekend. I mean, they had a lot of good stuff going on. So we got a lot of kids that are super involved, and then we have some kids that need to get with it.
For most at Conway High School, this is the only school we have attended since 9th grade or have taught at for a number of years. So it's hard to compare our school's level of student involvement to other schools. But for some who have worked at or attended other schools, they can offer a comparison on student involvement.
The involvement at Conway High School is different because there are students who are involved in a greater variety of activities than just the sports, which is really nice to see.
Well, I had originally come to Conway High School my freshman year, but I had moved, so I left, and I came back this semester. At Carolina Forest, we had a lot more people involved in different clubs. We were able to make our own clubs and have it sponsored by a teacher if it was school appropriate, of course. But here, you don't hear a lot about the clubs. There's not a lot of clubs that people would be interested in.
When I first came here, I thought the student involvement was really good and everybody liked to get involved and do things. Compared to my previous school, we didn't have a lot of involvement. We didn't do a lot of things. But from there to Conway, it's a complete total difference.
Now to sports with Jonna and Kason.
Hey Conway Tigers, I'm Jonna Stanzioni.
And I'm Kason Davis, here with your WTGR Sports News.
First, we would like to congratulate our track team, the girls placing first against Carolina Forest. LaPassion Whittington won first place in the 100-meter and 200-meter dash. Miss Kenya Smith placed first in the 1,600-meter run and the 3,200-meter run. And Tasia Whitehead placed first in the 400-meter hurdles and the 400-meter dash. And the girls' relay runners, which are Keshonda Adams, LaPassion Whittington, Kayla Jones, and Stacy Smith, also placed first. Good job, Tigers!
Today is another busy day for Conway High Spring Sports.
Here's what's happening for Thursday, March 9th. Varsity Baseball will play Myrtle Beach at home at 6:30, and Varsity Softball will also take on Myrtle Beach at home at 6:30. The JV softball team will travel to Myrtle Beach for a 5:30 game, as well as the JV baseball, which will also be at Myrtle Beach for a 5:30 game. Boys tennis will be at home, and they'll take on South Florence at 5 o'clock. And the girls and boys track will run at Carolina Forest High School at 5 o'clock. And on Friday, March 10th, the JV varsity and girls soccer team will travel to South Florence. Games are at 6 and at 7:30. And the JV and varsity boys soccer team will be at home versus South Florence. Games at 6 and 7:30. The varsity baseball team will be at South Florence for a 6:30 game. And the varsity softball team will be at South Florence also for a 6:30 game.
Thanks for the sports. Go cheer on the Tigers.
That's all for the news today, Conway High. Remember, I'm Marcus McCullough.
And I'm Cooper.
Signing off for WTGR News. Have a great day, Tigers. Stay classy.